is up, YouTube? D-Rec here with Alliance Surf Gaming Outlet, and I am bringing you a brand new feature match for Dragon Ball Super. If you guys do happen to enjoy the video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe for future content. I will be doing more Dragon Ball Super content as time goes on and more stuff comes out. I have a few friends at my locals that play. We haven't started organized play yet, but we will in the near future. So we'll have a lot of variety of decks going on. We'll have a video for Trunks and a few other lists. I know the new Mecha Frieza leader is really good, so we'll see a list for that, either blue-yellow or blue-green-yellow. But going into this match, I am on the right playing my Mono Blue Goku Black list, and on the left is my friend playing his Mono Red Champa list. Very interesting deck, very aggressive. It plays the Gotenks engine, so a lot of going in and out of searching and then being able to play cards that offer some really early on aggressive plays, like the 4-drop that can be played for 2 by discarding a Trunks and a Goten, stuff like that. So going right into it, both of us, playing energy, pass the turn pretty much. My first energy, I play Gowasu, search out the Beerus, and then pass after swinging for 1. And now going into the Champa player's turn 2. Charge for a turn. He's at 2 energy now. So at this point, if he has the hand for it, he can definitely go into the 4-drop Gotenks. Just pitch 2, play it for 2. Really good aggressive restanding attacker, just with the dual strike ability, or dual attack ability rather. Double strike's a different thing. But being able to do that really early on is a good pressure play. And if he's playing, I'm not sure if he was playing the 3-drop Champa combo card that gives double strike for the turn. But a really interesting play there. You have a 15k attacker, like turn 2. That you can turn 3 if you're playing, turn 2 if you're playing the blue, turn 3 if you're just playing mono red. But turn 3, dual attacker with double strike, put 4 damage on it a turn. Very aggressive, and making it 20k for the first attack, and then second attack, obviously being able to do stuff like that. So my friend swings in with Champa for the 1. I eat it for the 1 damage, and then I'm now at 7. So going into my turn 2, going to charge the 5-drop Frieza. Very interesting toolboxy card. Not toolbox, what am I saying? A nice spicy tech rather. Good to bounce back some of your search cards like Gowasu or Boo if you need the draw power, or if you're playing cards that have like on-place effects like the 4-drop Beerus, bounce that back, play again the next turn, have consistent bounce targets every turn, and being able to do plays like that are very beneficial later on, especially when you have to slow down once you stop ramping up and you start making big strides for certain plays like 7-drop or 7 energy into Zamasu, Fusamasu, or Goku Black for those certain plays. Or if you're playing any other deck, rather like a blue-yellow Frieza list, you can do that, go back and forth, bounce. You play Mecha Frieza 1 turn, then you play the Golden Frieza, bounce that one back, play it again. So you have 2 turns of dual attacking with double strike, and being able to put on aggressive plays, even with a deck that's more geared towards control, like yellow. So me going into that, I swing for the 1 at leader, and then I pass turn. So now the Champa players, or my friend's going into his turn 3. So now he's a turn behind after me charging up with Objection, and then being able to use Goku Black's ability to get a free energy for the turn. But he's going to go into the 4-drop Gotenks that has dual attack. And with the Champa skill, since it's a 15k attacker, it's gonna get he's gonna get to draw 1 off of his leader skill. So he stands it back up and attacks again for 1 damage, and then I take the second attack, and then attacks leader for 10. No combo, so I combo for 15 and pass that, and then he passes after that. So now going into my turn, I'm at 4 and I'm already at awakening status, but at this point, I kind of want to hold off a little bit just because I still want to be able to make some energy strides here, be able to do a few major plays. So I'm still at 3, and I charge for 4, and then I use my leader ability to put him to 5, and then I go into his awakening. Now this is after the ruling that Bandai came out with that was a good correction to the original ruling. If you guys are following some of those rulings, the original decision for the Goku Black ability was you could, if you were at 5 or even 4, and you decided to use your unawakened leader skill to get an energy, and then you awaken after that, you didn't have to put one of your energy into the drop area after that. They corrected it by saying no, you have to do it, because that would have contradicted a lot of other rulings in the past where if you flipped to your awakened side, any abilities that you activated beforehand, like let's say you had the Vegeta leader and you paid the cost to give him critical and then you awaken, the critical would carry over. So the original ruling for Goku Black contradicted that original ruling for other leaders like Vegeta, so they had to revise that. So now you don't get to keep that free energy, which would have been too broken. It would have made turn 4 Goku Black way too easy. Like, you can still kind of do it, but if you're playing Joyful Strikes, but it's very wasteful on the hand, especially since you're burning through objections very early on, and there's really no, you're putting yourself in a really bad position by turn 4, because against decks that aggro like red or even Cell with green or green-blue, you're going to put yourself in a really tight hole where you're just trying to ramp up so fast that you have no means of defending yourself. So by the time you're at that ability to play the 7-drop Goku Black for the evolution, or same thing for the Fuse Zamasu, you have like 1 card in hand, or you're at 1 or 2 life, and them going into their next turn, you can't stop a 20+ K Cell attack. So you're just kind of like, what am I gonna do? So turn 5 to turn 6 is the smart way to play, in my opinion, for playing Goku Black and going for the energy control there, or the ability to drop them back with either Fuse Zamasu or Goku Black Rose. But after going into that, I have 6 energy now, basically just kind of charging up my energy, drawing cards, and just getting a ton of hand advantage, because this is mono red, so I want to be able to have as much hand as possible. Like right now, the Champa player is going into his 5-drop Gotenks, and he's playing out tokens, so this turn they won't have Double Strike because he has too many cards in hand, but the fact that he has an ability to get so many pokeable attacks that are going to drop me a ton of cards in hand is pretty detrimental. And I don't think at this point I have a Senzu Bean in hand. So me being able to survive this is kind of tough, because I don't have the Senzu Bean. I was kind of trying to bait for it by having the 1 energy untapped so I can do stuff, and try and goad him onto thinking that I did have a Senzu Bean in hand, but it doesn't phase him too much because he goes right into Gotenks first, unaware of that fact, or aware of that fact, but assuming that I didn't have it in hand to do anything with in the first place. So goes that, and then swings all 3 of his tokens, all for numbers I can poke, and I'm already down to 1 life, as you can see. So very destructive aggro deck here. And then decides not to swing with his leader, just because no benefit of swinging with his leader at this point. He already got the draw off, swinging with Gotenks, and passes the turn after that. So I'm at 6 energy, and I believe I do charge for 7 this turn, so not going to try and go for Goku Black this turn, just because after realizing some of the different decks that I could have made, I'll do an updated list after this video, but a few different options that really help for energy conservation. The 2-drop combo Trunks, when you combo with it, untap an energy. I think it's for your leader is blue, you can do that. So being able to do that would be really helpful, and I'll have an updated list after this video with regards to that tech there. But now I'm swinging at leader for 20 with Double Strike, so that's going to be a 15k drop automatically. Or I'm swinging at Gotenks rather, sorry about that. I'm swinging at Gotenks. I'm really trying to get rid of his pressure cards on board here. The Gotenks especially is important. So combos with Kabba's Awakening, it's a free +6 for that battle. So it's a good thing it's just for the battle. It'll be a really broken zero cost extra card. He's going to combo again, use another Kabba's Awakening to stop my Beerus attack at his Gotenks. But yeah, at this point I really want to get rid of his centerpiece attack cards. His tokens, I don't believe I have any cards that can do mass board pop, like Awakening Rage Goku or different stuff like that. So I'm mainly focused on attacking them right now. If I draw another Beerus, oh, actually I think I'm out of Beeruses. There's 2 in the energy area right now. I believe there's a 3rd one underneath the Frieza, so I believe I'm all out of Beeruses. I had to charge them earlier. So, yeah, like I said, at this point, just trying to get rid of his board control, because those tokens are really hurtful, especially once the Gotenks ability, continuous ability is off. All of those attacking for double strike is going to be more painful than I want to deal with. Being at 1 at this point, it's kind of not as threatening, just because any one of those attacks is already threatening enough. Having double strike doesn't add to that fact, but the fact that earlier on that was a humongous threat, getting rid of them is key for being able to survive earlier on when you still have a good amount of life, and you don't want to eat 2 every attack. So he's going into his turn. He hard plays Gohan for 6, which kind of gross, but at this point he's really trying to put the pressure on, so he's not too worried about tapping out. He's at 5 still, because I've been poking at his battle cards this entire time. So he keeps attacking leader with his tokens. I combo with Gowasu. I combo again with Zamasu in my hand. And he's going to attack my Beerus for 25. And obviously this is not a really smart thing to eat, just because of Gohan's ability to auto deal damage if it kills a battle card. So I negate that. And then I combo with Piccolo for the 10 in the draw. So going into my next turn, I'm already at 7, so dragging up to 8 will put me with 1 energy left, and I'll be able to do either Fuse Zamasu or Goku Black Rose, and be able to neg him down 3. So after untapping, draw for turn. And then I'm going to charge the objection. Now, at this point, new objections are kind of useless. They're dead hand cards. I'm already at 8. So any more than that, it's basically like playing primary God Ramp with Beerus and pushing for 16 for the insta-win, the win con, or 12 drop Whis. But that's a totally different deck. So once I get to 8, 9, I'm at a comfortable spot where I don't have to worry about playing ramp anymore, and just kind of tempoing out and playing the mid-range cards, and then the control cards like Goku Black Rose. Neg him down 3. And then just be able to poke for a big amount. So I'm going to swing his Gokhan here. Getting rid of his battle cards at this point is probably the key strategy, just because he'll have nothing to force into. So once I push for a game, he'll have nothing to really do anything with, and he'll be forced out of any real major plays if for some reason he still stays at 1. So all of his battle cards are gone. He has nothing on his board. So he's at 3 now. So him being able to do anything major is kind of out of the question. So he's gonna play the 4-drop Gotenks for the dual attack, and get the draw off with Champa. So I combo with the other Zamasu 4-drop in my hand for 5, and he swings again for same thing, no combos there. And at 4, unfortunately at this point in the game, I didn't have anything other than 10Ks for 1-drops, so I Zeno buttoned for that, and I didn't want to leave myself without any energy, so I Zeno buttoned to get all of that up in case he decided to tap or drop out for an attack with his Champa leader. So going back into my turn, again I'm at 8 energy, so at this point I'm in a really good position. Going back to this match, I will say there were a few things I could have done a little bit differently, but at that point in time it was the best idea I thought I was going to have at that. Right now I charged the Goku Black Rose. Having finished the entire match, I realized that playing Goku Black would have been the better option for reasons that you'll see coming up in a few turns, but right now, swinging for 3 at his Champa leader. So now he's at 2, and I swing leader with double strike for 20. And at this point, he's going to awaken and then draw 2. So he draws into that. He gets a another negate and the Vegito promo, the 4-drop Vegito promo. So I'm swinging in again for 2, and then he combos out. And then swing 15 for the 1. And remember, he's at 2, so eating 1 would be fine, but now he has a good amount of cards in hand to do stuff. So after this, I Union Potara into Fuse Zamasu for 7, and then force the battle card off the field, 1 life, and then 1 energy. So he's back down to 3 again, and then he's down to 1 life, and those all go to the bottom deck. I do forget to do the hand part of Fuse Zamasu's skill. I forgot to do the random discard from hand, but that was my misplay there. But he combos right here for 20. He's 5 short right now. He's still deciding what he needs to combo with there. And he's going to do 1 more of the 3-drop trunks for 5k. So a good amount of cards from hand are gone there. And he's down to 3. So I believe he has 6 cards in hand now. So he's at 5. And he's going to double check something real quick. So like I said, he did draw into the 4-drop Vegito, so he's going to be able to play it. He's going to tap out for 4 and play the Vegito leader here. He still has 4 cards in hand, but I believe the card says you have to have 4 or less. I don't think it's less than 4, but yeah. So he's going to discard the negate for he's going to discard the negate for Champa's ability to give himself double strike there. So both of these guys are attacking for double strike, and that puts Vegito at his condition to get the plus 10,000 and the draw 2 ability. So this was the reason I was considering the misplay for Goku Black, just because I didn't anticipate the 1 tech Vegito that he was playing at the time. So going into his attack, he's going to combo out really hard. He's going to play the awakened 10k with plus draw. And he combos for a total of 55 here, and I'm unable to guard it all. So I ended up losing the game right there. So yeah, like I said, not having seen that coming, I would have gone into Goku Black instead, forced him down to 1 energy, and then he wouldn't have been able to do that. Would have been a more solid game-ending condition there. But thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.